Oh, Lewis just texted.
Ubuntu or Linux Mint.
I'll text back for you. Same thing, bitch. Just different shapes.
Linux
Oh,
2D.
this is gonna be fun. Oh, battery died.
Linux is steadily becoming more popular to the general public. However, most people see Linux as nothing more than the mysterious third operating system, far removed from the established compatibility and ease of use of Windows and the efficient workflow and ecosystem presented in macOS. Linux's main strengths are its scalability, the freedom to customize and use your system the way that you see fit, and rock-solid stability. So, if someone wants to install Linux and reap these benefits, one confusing obstacle is which distribution of Linux to pick. Lots of people get hung up on this issue, so in this video I'm going to be simply breaking this topic down so you can make an informed decision on how you want to start your Linux journey. First of all, here are some things to note. Most distributions of Linux are going to be Linux itself and all of the integrated commands and base applications, but with varying desktop environments, package managers, built-in software, and purposes respectively. As an example, Kali Linux is a Linux distribution tailor-made for pen testing and commonly used for hacking. It's not meant to be used as a daily driver, and it's specifically preloaded with packages designed for its specific purposes. Another example is Arch Linux, which is a system that is installed from just a terminal as to allow you to customize your installation and only add what you need, creating an extremely personalized and efficient desktop experience once everything is set up. Most distributions are not going to boil down much further than general desktop usage, as that is in the interests of most users. However, there are variables between distros that can affect your decision based on your own special preferences. Rolling release distros are distributions that release the newest package versions as they come out. On the positive, this means new features come to you faster, and security patches may also come faster. However, the negative side to this is that your packages are more prone to breaking or becoming unstable, as some updates may not be backwards compatible, or they may erroneously change or remove features or break compatibility with other libraries on the system. Packages breaking in such a way is usually extremely rare though, and shouldn't be considered a huge worry for the average user. However, going long periods without updating increases the likelihood of packages breaking or misbehaving, so consider that. Stable release distros are distributions that hold off on updating packages as they release new versions and only provide security patches. This is usually considered more stable as there is less of a chance that packages break or sever compatibility with other packages. However, stable releases are not necessarily more reliable than rolling release distros in the grand scheme of things. This does mean that you will receive less feature updates in your packages though. Desktop environments are what you see when you boot into Linux. This could mean something more minimalistic and homogeneous like GNOME, or something more customizable and varied but less consistent like KDE. Those are the two most popular desktop environments, but other options include XFCE, a compact desktop environment made for the purpose of being snappy and light on resources, or something like Cinnamon, which was made in the vein of a classical Windows-like desktop with user-friendliness and familiarity in mind. Another aspect of Linux distros is package management. Packages are applications or programs or system utilities that are installed from repositories. The process through which these packages are installed usually depends on your distribution's package manager. Package management also falls in line with whether a distro is rolling release or stable release, as this will affect which updates your package managers receive and how often. apt, for instance, is the package manager that comes with most famously Linux Mint, but it originated from Debian and is present in most other Debian-based distros as a result. Most people are not too concerned with what package manager they're using, but if you wonder about what kind of software you're going to have access to in your package manager's repositories, then you should do your own respective research before installing your distribution. With all of this information in mind, find something that piques your interest and think about how much you want to commit to it. If you want something that is stable, easy to use, and has a wide range of hardware supported, I'd recommend either Fedora, Debian, Linux Mint, or Pop! OS. If you'd like something with a rolling release schedule, a usually lighter load on resources, and more software in its repositories, then I'd consider an Arch-based Linux distribution like Manjaro or Garuda Linux. However, research on your own and come to a conclusion that suits your needs. At the end of the day, all Linux distros are Linux at their core and are similar where it matters. Anyways, that'll be all. Cheers, and well, hope you find the right one.